Kolya, my dearest, I am so happy to tell you that you are now a father. Our girl is the most beautiful little angel you could ever imagine. And everyone says
Дорогая
she
Машенька,
has...
such excellent news. I'm happier than words can convey, and I'm looking forward
Your
to...
mother arrived yesterday. You will probably get a letter from her any day now, telling you about all the things she thinks I should do differently. But you know her.
Don't mind Mother. She's just set in her ways, just like Uncle Vladimir. He is a wary commander, and I fear he cares too much for the men. I care for them too, but we are fighting a war and sacrifice.
I am so proud of you, my love. They say that we will have victory soon. I look forward to having you home, and safe, and raising our daughter together in this new world which you are shaping.
We should name her Anastasia. Or maybe Nadezhda. That would make Mother happy. Take care, Mashenka. All of you. Love, Nikolai.
As the Red Army continues to sweep through Europe, NATO is reeling. It won't be long before the tenuous alliance unravels and the people rise up in protest against their corrupt governments and the communist ideas.
After weeks of bitter fighting in Europe, it was clear that we weren't losing. But we weren't winning either. Except for France, NATO forces were as unable to push back the front as we were to push it forward. The generals, being quite fond of their own lives, desperately sought a solution to the stalemate, and finally one was found. A strike force would be sent to the Norwegian coast to destroy the anti-air defenses there and open up a corridor for our bombers to fly through. Colonel Arlovsky was chosen to lead this strike, and Captain Malashchenko is ready to burst with pride over the mission. But the rest of us were just happy to get out of the meat grinder that Germany had become.
Execute turn on my mark. This is Sokol. Weapons free. I repeat, weapons free. Sokol 1 to Romano. Force a breach and destroy that radar. We cannot reinforce until it is disabled.
That vehicle is disabled.
Our ultimate goal is the command center hidden in the mountains. But we have to secure the surrounding area before we move in, especially the outer anti-air defenses. Take good care of your men, Comrade Lieutenant. They're all you have until that radar is down. Sokol 1, out.
Jackal going Sokol 1. We suffered radar damage on the way in, and I have beached the aircraft north of a small village. Request link-up. Priom.
Sokol 1 to Shakal. Have the men you carried take up defensive positions. We'll get to you as soon as we can.
Understood, Sokol 1. We'll try to fend them off. Shakal out.
What are your next orders? Prepare yourself!
The objective is the radar, Romano. We cannot call in reinforcements until you have destroyed it.
Target fixing vehicle. What are you standing out now? What should we do? Look and fire!
Malashchenko here. We'll soon be in control of the beach. Norwegian forces are slowly retreating. They haven't offered much resistance so far.
Do not get overconfident, Captain. These are experienced cold weather fighters we're facing, and they know the lay of the land.
They don't seem very experienced to me. Pitiful rabble, like all NATO forces. Slabaki. Malashchenko out.
We have breached the first perimeter. Remaining forces will push forward as soon as you move toward the radar, Romano.
We'll can we assist? Tоварищ командир, where do you want us? Hold an anti-personnel round! Anti-personnel round ready. Tоварищ командир. Armor moving out. Roll out. We can roll out. Starting repairs now. Yes, move. We heading for the position. Tоварищ командир, we can roll out. Heading for the position. We are repairing the target. Driving. Heading. Move. Anti-personnel round loaded. Firing a frag! Neutralize that target! Fire a frag! Tоварищ командир, repairing. Starting repairs now. Medium armor is attacking now. Anti-personnel round. Frag ready. Tоварищ командир, we're repairing. Fixing vehicle. Give us some orders. Repair aircraft. Repairing our vehicle now. We're with you. Enemy engage. Frag loaded. Tоварищ командир. Medium armor attacking the enemy. Roll out anytime. But our tracks are set. Move. Roll out. We're in battle with the enemy.
Your command, товарищ командир.
Armor acknowledged. Our enemy
Товарищ
acknowledged. Armor here. Товарищ командир. Hostiles locked and personnel round. Lock and fire. Firing a frag. Fire a frag. Armor starting. We're repairing the target.
Under fire!
We've got a
Reporting
situation.
transport!
What should we repair? Repair started. Fixing vehicle. We've got a situation here. Lock and fire. Where can we? What are your next orders? You order that vehicle is disabled.
Where do you need us? Just give us a time.
Excellent, Lieutenant. The radar is down, and we have established contact with our comrades in the Air Force. Further reinforcements can now be brought in.
Anti-tank units, send your soldiers to fill in our casualties.
We have the beach secured, but one of the chronoplanes was forced to land further north. I want you to clear a route through the village and link up with them, Romanov. The Norwegians have that village well fortified. Use available fire support and hit them hard. Timing is the key. Romanov, the Air Force will be supporting us throughout this mission. Sokol 1 to Malashenko. You are to move northeast through the ravine while Romanov assaults the village.
Говорит Малашенко. Moving northeast now, Comrade Colonel.
Excellent. We can count on the Norwegians bringing reinforcements into the area soon. Speed is of the essence. We cannot win a prolonged fight. Sokol 1 out.
Hostile casualties confirmed. Baron, returning to base.
Малашенко на связи. Any word from our comrades at the Fulda gas?
None yet, but I am sure we will learn about their fate within a few hours.
I'm sure they will be victorious. None can stand against us. Malashенko out.
Yes, there is
Working here reporting hostile casualty. Yeah, Shagan. What is the status of those reinforcements? Priom.
They are moving to you now. Expect link up soon. Sokol 1 out. Several units are standing by to reinforce you, Romanov. Just give the word.
Medium armor. Ready for armor. Their position. Medium armor. Need a command. We're driving. Armor moving up now. Tоварищ командир. We're with you. Starting repairs now. Tоварищ командир. Armor here. Tоварищ командир. We're repairing the target. Tоварищ командир. Repairing our armor. Medium armor. Yes, товарищ командир. Heading for the position. Товарищ командир. Товарищ командир. What should we do? Fixing vehicle. Give us some orders. They are attacking us. Товарищ командир. Medium tank here. Hostile vehicle killed. Where can we assist? Your orders.
Unit here. They are engaging us as new orders. Drop us the backup for a squad. Now.
Repair started. Target killed. What do we do? Give us some orders. Target repair started. Armored transport available.
What now, товарищ командир?
Order received. Targeting weapon strike on the order.
Recovery vehicle available for repair. Armor here. Tоварищ командир. Armor here. Tоварищ командир. Medium armor. Medium command. We're with you. Armor moving up. We've got a situation here. Tоварищ командир. Our track heading out now.
new orders for us. Enemy tank, confirm that. Look now, to Vandenbarki. Let's go, we're all aboard.
British Commandeer. Medium hostile engaged. Armor hostile. Armor. Delay. Repair armor roll. Hostile defeat. Repairing going to the delay. Neutralize the enemy. Enemy heading to rollout. Yes, British Commandeer. We've got a situation here. Armored transport available. Heading out now. Lock and fire. Launching missile armor. Yes. Delay. Our tracks are rolling. Fixing vehicle. Medium armor. Firing a frag. Infantry. Hostile target. What a situation here. British Commandeer. Armor on the tank. Repair started. Give us some orders. We're engaged.
Be aware, napalm is on the way.
We're under fire.
Medium armor. What are your next
They are
orders?
engaging us.
Repair started. Fixing vehicle.
Give us some support here.
Situation here.
Give us some support here.
Target area is burning.
They're engaging us.
What are you?
Give us some support.
Area is burning. Power out.
Situation here. Fixing vehicle.
They're engaging us.
Yes.
They're engaging us. A squad is ready to fly.
Enemy destroy. Fire a frag.
Got new orders for us.
Fixing vehicle. Medium armor. Engage the enemy. We're engaged. Give us some orders.
Give us some support here.
They are attacking us.
What now, Tavares Commander? Your command, get aboard now.
Armor will launch the glow into the destination. Our front.
Got new orders for moving castle.
Punish armor. What should we do? Go into the destination. Armor rolling.
Infantry, acknowledge. Go.
Welcome the armor rolling. Activate this tank. Your armor
Tavares
rolling.
Commander.
We're making good progress, Lieutenant. Watch out for enemy fortifications. Balashenko, report.
We are holding at the mouth of the ravine. Only light resistance so far.
We caught them off guard, but they will rally soon enough. Stay vigilant. Sokol 1, out. Almost there, Romanov. Keep pushing.
Товарищ Малашенko, what is the status of the stray chronoplane?
They are holding, but won't be able to do so for much longer without your help.
Maybe if they learned to navigate in the first place, they wouldn't be in this mess.
We are lucky the landing went as smooth as it did, Marashenko.
Yes. We got a secret repair started.
Good, the way is clear. Link up with Shakar by the beach.
Firing a frag. Medium armor, needle command.
Don't forget to watch your rear, Romanov. More Norwegian forces are moving toward you.
Da, you must hold them at bay, Lieutenant. Secure your position, Romanov. Fight off the enemy.
Heading for the position. Your orders.
Hostile
We're
destroyed.
engaged. Armor here, Tavarish Commander. Tavarish Commander. Our tracks are enemy targeted. Attacking. Armor on the move. Heading for the destination. What are your next orders? Our tracks are rolling. Initiating field repairs. Tavarish Commander. Armor on the enemy. Repair started. Fixing me. Repair started. We're engaged. Let's go. Heading starting repairs now. Armor under attack. Understood. Repairs.
Hostile destroyed.
Repair vehicle going to initiating field repairs.
Target kill.
Initiating repair started. We're medium armor. Ready for command. Incoming fire.
Order received. Target beach must flank on the coordinates.
Medium armor. Need a command. Yes, the Russian. Punish eliminated. Working. Vehicle. Initiate repair started. Repairing the vehicle. Firing at the enemy.
Targeting enemy tank. Well on
Punish
here.
coming here.
They
Heading
stop
for the
mission
position.
completed.
No.
Target is defeated.
Hockey reporting. This is Shakal. It is exceeding Exceedingly good to see you, comrades.
Sokol 1 here. We don't leave our own to suffer, Shakal. On that, you can rest assured. The Norwegians are renewing their attack, Lieutenant. Dig in around the aircraft and hold. Malashenko will attack them from the south. That should draw off their forces eventually.
Malashenko на связи. I see Norwegian forces moving towards the second beachhead. We're engaging at long range, but holding in place.
Very good, Captain. As soon as Romanov has secured and fortified the area, we'll continue the attack inland.
Initiating repair stop. Initiating field repair. We're repairing the target. Medium armor, need a command.
Говорит Malashenko, we just fought off a determined attack here. We have to move soon or we'll lose the initiative.
You are right. We will move as soon as Romanov has secured that beachhead. Norwegian infantry is attacking through the forest. Call in napalm strikes to expose and neutralize them.
Fixing vehicle. Your orders. We can repair anything. What should we do? Initiate our track. Yes. Initiating field repair started.
Hostile casualties spotted.
British commandeer. Right here.
Surface backup for us right now.
Defeated. We're restarting repairing our comrades. Medium armor. Ready for moving to the SRH orders.
Sokol 1 here. The second beachhead is secured. We can now carry on with our primary mission. I'm reinforcing you with some heavy armor, Romanov.
What should we do?
Your next task is to take control of the surface-to-air missile batteries located on the hills to the east. Speed is of the essence, comrade. Right now, we are extremely vulnerable to enemy air attacks.
Medium armor. Ready for armor on the move. Give us some orders. Our tracks are steady. British commandeer.
Norwegian fighter bombers are moving toward us this very minute, Romanov. If you can secure those missiles swiftly, we might escape their wrath.
Armor here, товарищ командир. Yes, товарищ командир. Fixing vehicle. We're moving out, heading for the position. Armor available for battle. Here we are, heading for the position. We're moving out. Engaged. Armor, move. Light vehicle. Armor initiating.
Romanov, we have to secure both the radar and the missiles. So you will have to split up your forces and coordinate your attack.
Starting repairs now. Repair started. We can't break through their lines. Keep moving.
Working here reporting hostile casualties.
Orders. Fire a front.
Telegram completed.
Firing a front.
Working out.
We're with you. Armor here. Target commandeer. Repair vehicle ready. Forces are receiving. Armor rolling. Yes, rolling. We've got a medium armor. Rolling out. We're engaged. Rolling. We've got a situation here. What should we do? Do you... Armor rolling.
Working here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
Our tracks are rolling. We've got a situation here. We're putting our tracks are heading out now.
This is a working. Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base. Over.
Here we are. Awaiting
Enemy
orders.
areas order. Returning to base. Over.
Yes, what are your next orders? Enemy target. What should we do? We're repairing the target. Incoming fire. Watch out. We're heading out now. What should we do? What should we do?
Naval strike completed.
We're moving
I
out
can see
now.
hostiles burning.
Target.
We're on out.
Here we are. We're awaiting orders. We're starting repairs now. We can roll out any time. Here, driving.
Strike mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out.
Heavy armor here. Attack armor target available for we're starting repairs now for the medium armor. Takui. Attack that attack. On the right. Yes. Done. Neutralize that target. Armor. Yes. Hostile engaged.
Hostile casualties confirmed.
Operation fixing.
Baron, returning to base.
Keep him hungry. You what should our tracks
Sokol 1 here. The first wave of enemy bombers is but a minute out. We need control of those surface-to-air missiles.
We're with you. Medium armor moving to the destination. Tоварищ командир, armor roll out. We can armor rolling. Firing a heat. Heat loaded. Do you realize the armor
Sokol 1 here. Well done, Romanov. We have control of the missiles and the radar. The Norwegian fighters are veering off. Now they will have to come at us over land.
Armor here, товарищ командир.
You saved us from certain harm, Romanov. Again and again, you prove your worth. There is no time for rest. The Norwegians are preparing a counterattack on your position, Romanov. You must defend at all costs. The Air Force has a new experimental bomb they wish to test. They have several flights ready to deliver this ordnance on your target coordinates. Use it to fight off the enemy and deny them cover.
Malashenko here. You will need that bomb, Romanov. I see several companies worth of infantry advancing toward you.
Yeah, Kamchatka. We are inbound.
They are coming at you from the south, Romanov.
Scorch the ground. Kamchatka out. Говорит, Kamchatka. Become bearing fire.
Enemy units moving in from the west.
Area burning. Out.
You are hurting them, Lieutenant. Keep it up.
Infantry, they are attacking us. Hostile team armor, ready for command. You're outrolling. Давай,
Norwegians are renewing their attack from the east.
Coordinates received. Kamchatka here. Clear the target area.
Attack that target.
Bombing run
Firing a frag.
Kamchatka out. Area clear. Kamchatka out.
The Norwegian attack will soon be spent.
Orders, repair the armor on rolling. Fixing vehicle. Yes, repair. Repairing.
Hold on, Lieutenant. It won't be much longer.
Yeah, Kamchatka. We are inbound. Говорит, Kamchatka. Become bearing fire.
Enemy destroyed.
Yeah, Kamchatka. We are
Welcome
inbound.
the assist. Armor rolling.
Kamchatka.
Fixing the vehicle.
Out.
Heading repair stop.
Working as planned. Out.
Enemy destroyed. Do you need repairs? Our fixing vehicle eliminated. Armor under attack. SCHBC now. Target toward Commandeer. Radio clear.
Lost a unit.
This is Kamchatka. Coordinates received.
Target listed. Medium armor.
Strike completed.
We've got a
Kamchatka out.
situation
Bomb
here.
deployed at orders.
Heat firing. Orders received. Firing. Armor on the move. Armor rolling. We're on up. Back target. Medium armor.
Unit gone.
Attacking now.
Kamchatka here. Clear the target area. Говорит, Kamchatka.
Kill.
Become bearing fire.
British gun. Fire a frag. Holding an enemy fire around.
Area burning.
Sokol 1 here. The attacks are ceasing. Well defended, Romanov. Our comrades in the Air Force thank you for your assistance in battle testing the new bomb. It was a complete success. Now, take your forces to the main base entrance and secure it. We will send in the engineers as soon as the area is deemed safe enough.
Medium armor is
Captain Malashenko, you are responsible for the SAM launchers. Get your troops into position as soon as Romanov has started moving toward the entrance.
Consider it done, Sokol 1. Malashenko out.
Getting to the position.
We're close, but stay focused on the task at hand. Only when the base has been destroyed can we return to the beaches, and then home.
What is to punch through the enemy line? Tracks are steady. Medium armor heading for the position. Товарищ командир. Товарищ командир.
Enemy helicopters have been sighted in the area, Romanov. You might need anti-air support.
Товарищ командир. Our tracks are steady.
There is the entrance. Neutralize the defenses and move into position, Romanov.
Needle command. We're still engaging the enemy. We're rolling towards the quarter. Stacking up.
this is Ochotnik. Targeting enemy tanks. Ochotnik here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. Ochotnik here reporting hostile casualties.
Medium fire. Такой.
The area was clear of hostiles. All out.
Attack that town. Давай. What armor rolling out now? Давай. What? Engage the orders. Engage the enemy. Medium armor rolling. Under attack.
Affirmative.
Moving out
Target
now.
hostile fire.
Rolling. Heading out now. Heading out now. Attack. Стреляй. We're heading out now.
Well done, Romanov. Gotten a foothold. Now keep pushing.
Moving. Our tracks are rolling. Neutralize the target. Location now. Load the Давай. Rolling. Incoming fire. Watch out. We're moving to the perimeter.
They will engage the hostile helicopters
Good
now.
armor on the work. Rolling. Давай. We're engaged. Medium attack.
Where do you need informant? Go move. Move out and pay
Give
us
us some
unit.
order.
The area is clear from hostile helicopters. Step out.
Armor rolling. Medium armor rolling out. What armor on the move?
You got casualties.
We're engaged. Товарищ командир, medium tanks are rolling. They are attacking us.
Missiles armed.
Medium
Scanning for
armor.
targets.
Armor rolling. Attack. Товарищ командир, attack that target. We need a smoke screen now.
I didn't get the lock on any hostiles. Returning to base. Over. Need more self-drive.
They killed the unit.
Orders. Watch out.
Infantry good to go. Spread to the coordinates. Acknowledged.
Contact, go. They're firing on us. Baron is in the air.
You got casualties.
Fire. Medium armor. Ready for
The vehicle is a wreck. Hurrah! Fire at the target. Target defeated.
What are your next orders?
Don't get to the coordinates. Do you need some under air?
Товарищ командир, we need a smoke
Товарищ
screen.
getting to the position.
Strike delivered. Over.
Unit gone.
Medium armor. Firing a frag. Armor on the move. Incoming fire. Watch out. Товарищ командир, drive repairing our orders. Armor rolling.
They killed the unit.
On the swing. Armor right driving. Driving. Roll out.
We're taking hits.
Towarish, our tracks are all heading up. We've got a situation here. They are attacking us. We're engaged. That vehicle is disabled.
Your command, товарищ командир. You lost a unit. They're taking hits.
Order received. Targeting napalm strike on the coordinates. Affirmative.
Medium
Napalm is
armor.
primed and
Ready
is
for
bound.
Your command, move your feet. We're taking hits.
Towarish, our track move. What should go into the right? Repairing start eliminate.
Unit gone.
Fixing vehicle. Repairing this machine now. Towarish, armor. Away.
Anti-air. Well, strike now. Hostile casualties spotted. Hostile casualties confirmed. Baron returning to base.
Hostile defeated. Fire a frag. Medium armor. Firing a frag. Holding an anti-personnel. Fire a frag. Medium armor. Ready for hostile target. Yes. Die. Either. Right.
Silka, need to come on now.
Under attack. We've got a situation here. We are initiating field repairs. Initiating this in this. What should we do? Target eliminated. Medium armor needs to come out. Under attack. Target driving. Driving.
Anti-air unit
What
is
can we
under
assist?
attack.
Fixing vehicle.
Give us an order and pull us out of here.
Repair vehicle ready. Our tracks are steady. Do you need repair started? We've got a fixing vehicle.
got a drive heading for the destination.
Digimon, lock and fire. We are rolling. Our tracks are heading rolling. They are tracks coming here. Our tracks are rolling.
Anti-air here. We need order.
Our tracks
Hey, over
tracks
here.
coming here.
Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks. Охотник out.
Recover, repairing our comrade. Armor available for battle. Товарищ, we're moving out now. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving.
Attack completed. I hit some
Armor here,
hostiles.
товарищ. We're rolling.
Охотник out.
Yes, товарищ командир. We're moving. Fixing, initiating field repairs. Стреляй! Midimar, block it. Armor, yes. We've got a situation. Repair started. Armor rolling.
Enemy neutralized.
They are attacking us. Товарищ командир. What a fixing vehicle. Initiating field repairs. Midimar, ready for command. Moving to the destination. Give us armor. Давай. Товарищ командир, heading out now. Watch out. We can roll out anytime. We're repairing the target.
Medium AA can defend the
Armor
airspace.
available for battle. Incoming fire. Watch out.
Order received.
Midimar, lock and
Targeting
fire.
napalm strike on the coordinates.
We've got a situation out now. Fixing vehicle. We destroyed that tank. Repairing ourselves. British moving. Rolling. We're engaged. We're engaged.
Охотник here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Target area is burning with
We've
napalm.
got a situation. Repair started.
Strike mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out.
Anti-air
I
unit is
didn't
under
spot
attack.
any enemies at the provided coordinates. Out.
Yes. Initiating field repairs. Rolling. Repairing this machine now.
Unit gone.
Where is coming?
We have the entrance. Dig in and get some fortifications up, Lieutenant. The engineers will need time to get all the explosives in place.
Unit fixing vehicle. Incoming fire. Initiating field heading out now. Medium armor. Ready for command.
This is Охотник. Targeting enemy tanks.
You lost a
Охотnik
unit.
here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks.
We have wrecked the vehicle. They are attacking us. Medium heading roll out.
This is Охотник. Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base over. Attack completed. I hit some hostiles.
Moving.
Охотник out.
What are your next? Starting repairs. Repairing our comrade. Starting repairs now. Watch out. We're engaged.
Excellent, Lieutenant. The engineers have moved inside. You must hold in place until our engineers have finished placing the demolitions. The Norwegians will throw everything they have at you, but you must not let them through. Understood? Sokol 1, out.
Repair started.
Malachenko на связи. My scouts report large enemy troop movements near the base entrance. You have a real fight on your hands, товарищ.
Охотник here. Attack run completed. Out.
We're moving out now. We can roll out anytime. We can repair anything heading from the... But we're repairing our comrades. Starting repairs now. We're repairing the targets. Medium tank here. Repair started. Our tracks armor rolling.
As soon as we are done here, we will return home.
Recovery vehicle available for repairs.
Sokol 1 to Malachenko. Report.
Говорит Малашенко. It's rather calm around here. Sporadic attacks, but nothing serious.
They are concentrating their attacks on Romanov and the base entrance. I will call on you to support them if needed.
Understood, Comrade Colonel.
Be aware. The napalm is on the way. Baron out.
Romanov, burn the forests around you to deny the Norwegians cover and concealment.
Medium armor. Ready for command.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. Охотник here. I'm going
Only
to...
a few minutes more, Lieutenant.
Armor rolling.
Napalm strike
Watch the
delivered.
smoke.
Over. Охотnik here reporting hostile casualties.
We can fixing vehicle.
Strike mission accomplished. The enemy got
What
hit.
should we
Out.
do?
Sokol 1 to Romanov. The engineers report that half of the explosives are in place.
Affirmative. Napalm is primed and inbound. Out. Baron is in the air. expect the napalm to launch.
What are your next orders here? What are initiating fixing vehicle? They are attacking us.
You're doing well, Romano. Hold them off.
Initiating field repairs.
Visual confirmation. LE is burning gate. Baron is heading back.
We've got a situation
Napalm
here.
delivered on the
They are
coordinates.
attacking us.
Baron
Team
out.
Armor, ready for command.
Yeah, Sokol 1. The engineers are finishing up now, Romano. It won't be much longer.
Initiating moving to repair. Initiating field repairs. Enemy repair vehicle ready. Orders. Hostile defeated. Going to the destination. We're engaged. Heading for the destination. What are your next orders? New orders. We're engaged. Medium armor. Armor on the move. Ride that tank. Going to the destination. Right to that perimeter. Your orders. Repair started. Fixing vehicle. Repairing ourselves now. What should we do? Enemy destroyed.
Be aware, napalm is on the way. Baron out. Order received. Target
Do you need
napalm
repairs
strike
now?
on the coordinates.
Initiating field repairs.
The engineers have cleared the entrance. Detonation in 3, 2, 1, mark.
Enemy
Our
destroyed.
coordinates are on fire.
Sokol 1 here. The command center has been destroyed. A flight has been sent to bomb the oil platforms offshore. Excellent job, everyone. But I'm afraid I also have some grave news.
Malachenko here. What news?
Seems NATO has been doing some raiding as well. Tell your men to return to the aircraft. Officers debrief by the main beachhead in 20 minutes. I will tell you more then. Sokol 1, out.